Protective styles are meant to retain growth length. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Peace and you're watching Pimi Natural Fro. If you're new to my channel, why don't you consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below and also hitting the notification bell right beside it so you can get notified whenever I upload new videos. So today I'll be talking about African threading and how it relates to hair growth rather. So what is African threading? African threading means using a thread to wrap around the hair in this manner. It could be a rubber thread just like this, or a yarn. It comes in a cotton form. Okay, now does African threading grow the hair? The answer is a typical no. It doesn't grow the hair. Then what does it do then? It helps to retain hair growth length. Hair growth length. Okay, now why is it that, okay, you might be wondering, why is it that whenever I make African threading, my hair gets longer? Your hair gets longer actually, but not from the threading. The threading tends to stretch your hair. So that's why it gives it the long look, okay? It doesn't grow the hair. Our hair actually grows every time. It is not the African threading that makes it grow. How is it that something that doesn't have a growth cell in it, this is a non-living thing, it doesn't have any growth triggering factor in it, so how is it that it aids in hair growth? How is it that it allows hair to grow? No, your hair is always growing, and this is an evidence that your hair grows every day. Now this is an example of African threading. Now when you look at the roots of my hair, you could notice new growth. This is actually the growth I have attained in 4 weeks since I've been on this protective style. So this is your hair growing out from your scalp, not the threading that made this come out. So what this is doing is to protect your hair. It is a low manipulative style. It keeps your hand off your hair, which leads to damage. When your hand is always in your hair, like your hair can't stay without you touching it, so you touch your hair and that leads to breakage, and breakage is the sole reason why we believe that our hair doesn't grow, why our hair grows every time. Our forefathers used to make African thread and they made us believe that it grew their hair. It didn't actually grow their hair. It helps them retain the length that they have achieved, okay, at a particular phase of their hair growth cycle. Another thing is, when you make African threading, don't make it in a way that it will put tension on your scalp, because some people have this belief that if my hairstyle is not tight, then it won't grow my hair. Let me tell you, if your hairstyle is tight, that is when it will cause absolute damage to your hair. It will cause extreme damage to your scalp. So you don't want anything that will put tension on your hair. When you're making your African threading, make it in a loose manner. A hairstyle that is tight won't trigger new growth. No, it will only cause pains to you, which at the end of the day you regret it. So the sole purpose of African threading is to actually retain your growth length, your new growth. It helps you to retain that length, and also your ends are tucked away and also protected, which leads to less breakage. Okay, so African threading too is also related to any other protective styles. Protective styles are meant to retain growth length and to protect your hair from harsh weathers or any other thing, okay? So don't have it in mind as protective styles or African threading grows your hair. So guys, we've come to the end of today's video. If you found this video really informative, why don't you comment, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.